Hey guys, welcome back to Shadow of War. Alright, well, we're gonna do something slightly different than what we did. Can I not, I do want to go to Skilliath. I don't think we're allowed to though. I would love to though. Anyway. I didn't know they had 2 gates. Do they have 2 gates? Oh, a dirt thing is in the first game. Yeah. I think this is the one that we blew up in the first game. I think. Then we traveled all the way this way with, what's her name? It's weird. Alright, so this time we're going to do the collectibles first, and then we're going to come back and start destroying stuff. So Kirith Ungol's probably the next one I'm going to capture, if anything. What is this? Thorben. So we've already been over there. Or I'm gonna say we've already been over there. That way we can go to this place.
This is a forgotten land, and far from Sauron's concerns. We will not need to hold Lithlad in order to conquer Mordor.
Alright, now don't get your panties in a wad, Celebrimbor. We're here for a reason. And that reason is to explore stuff. Alright. Well, was I wrong? Do they not have anything? Huh. Alright, well I guess that's a lesson learned. Not everywhere has stuff. Okay, I can zoom into other maps. That's nice. Ooh, this place looks nice. So I guess we'll go here instead. Kind of a bad spot to fast travel though. Huh. I'm gonna zoom out and then fast travel here. See if I pop up in the same spot. Alright, we're here. And we're in the spot that we were supposed to be. Alright, that's fine. What are all these? How many warships do you have, dude? Alright, we're gonna go around getting all the towers. Oh, this place looks weird.
We get on the on hen.
I will say this, between the first and the second one, I do like how the first one gave me arrows. But I mean, I understand that it probably needed to be changed anyway. Damn, I'm on fire. Like, it probably did need to be changed, how they did it. We'll grab left, right, whoop, quick. Probably destroy that monument. Actually, we'll do that quest. Go ahead and get a foothold in this place.
Hello, beasties. You look like you want something to chew on. Me too.
I think those Caragors deserve a better master. Let's go give them one. So,
I've never seen a bullet troll.
always nice to see old friends. Especially when you get the drop on them.
Anyone else? Damn. Oh, there's 4 of them anyway. We'll go ahead and... no wait, I didn't want to free me that shit. Alright. I can't seem to stab them. Ow. Ow. What the hell am I getting smacked by? Assholes. Not him. I need him. Come on, leave me alone. Good. Well, we'll have the other ones.
Combining efforts is a wise choice.
Right.
I'm with you.
Good. What the hell is wrong with these guys? There. Why are you looking at me? I didn't even hurt you.
Keep him off balance! You were doing well, but not well enough.
Actually, I'm doing quite well. Because you're under my control now.
Suffer me now. You serve me now.
I swear to serve you.
Alright. The funny thing is, I didn't think we'd go this way. But, we have people, so I mean... Ow. Not him. Not him. No, stop blocking him, damn it. There's this dude right here that he's broken. Eat his soul. Oh. Oh, well, we'll just leave it. I'm not with that. Where's my carry board? Hold on. Go away. Damn it, I was trying to capture him. That's fine, we were gonna kill him anyway. There's one more leader. Unless he died. which would be okay. That's fine. Alright. We'll continue.
Louia.
Ooh, what's this?
I don't know if the future is written or unwritten. My mind could travel up and down these paths, and they were like memories. But like memory, the mind would shape them to suit its ends. Were these my fears or my hopes? It takes
I'm
a
not.
cold eye to see the future for what it is.
Oh, there it is.
Are these not the same?
Wee, wee, wee.
Nathan ole yon can.
One more. Okay, one more. Easy. Alright. We'll go to this one and then... Damn, I can't reach it.
Take this!
Alright.
Be my sword! How good like that?
You don't mind? Okay, I did send him away. That's what I was trying to do. Didn't say anything though. That's okay.
Can't have gone far. Find him! Good one! Lisby can lean on 10.
Oh, that's it. Now we make our way back.
Call themselves someone's sneaking around.
Oh, that was amazing.
My earliest memories are of being nestled under blankets as my mother showed me the illustrations in a storybook about Luki the Larrikin, whose mischief always ended in disaster, though she was always one step ahead of her stern governess. I found the book tucked away years later after I learned to read, and I was surprised to learn that the storybook was full of little morality plays, not the comic tales my mother told. I wonder why she did that.
Who knows? Are you a legendary growl? No, you're like an ice growl or something.
The elves of the distant north have long been named among Gondor's allies, though I've never seen one in person. This cloak is as light as the morning fog on the shoulders. I tried it on once, and its colors seem to shift and blend as the light changes. How meager the product of our looms is when compared to elven handiwork. Men and orcs have clashed for centuries. In living memory, the greatest battle between them took place near Long Lake, where men, aided by elves and dwarves, battled the orcs and goblins of Moria. The free folk won the day, and some accounts claim that eagles of the Misty Mountains swooped down onto the battlefield, casting the orcs down from the cliffs and mountains where they stood. Seems a fanciful tale. I saw no eagles overhead when Minas Ithil fell, though we did have Talion and his strange powers. We would have welcomed aid from anywhere, even the skies.
What?
Told.
Shut up. I pronounce it correct. You're just here to witness me pronounce it. Oh, get down there, damn it.
Cyan.
I think cyan spelled with a Y in it. But whatever close to the...
Ooh, yummy! We both know how this will end.
Yes.
I ate one of your kind last night. Young Gondorian invader cried for his mother. Who will you cry for?
Oh, no one knows. God.
Hold
Do you
up.
mind?
I am an unstoppable force. You cannot match my skill. My strength comes from the dark flame, and it cannot be resisted.
I'm just trying to get out of here. Like, I'll get out of your hair. Leave me alone. Damn. Ow. Rude ass people, I swear. Thought there was arrows up here. Damn. That's okay. Oh, there's arrows. Nice.
I've never seen a warg, but books and traveling hunters have told me plenty. The goblins of the north can ride wargs as the men of Rohan ride horses. Their howls can be heard leagues away, and their senses are keen enough to track even a ranger. What makes a warg truly fearsome is that they hunt in packs of a dozen or more. Categors are more dangerous, but they travel in smaller numbers. A feeble blessing, that.
I would love if wargs were in this game. I love wargs. Alright, I don't think we can get that one yet. But we can get this, and then...
Wargs. I'm glad they don't range into Mordor.
Even a pack of wargs would find survival here difficult.
Don't say that. Because now I won't get my wargs.
This artifact was a gift from Gondor's other frontier, the long beaches of Unthalas along Gondor's distant shores. Their lord Galasgil sent us this ceremonial bowl with water from the river Morthond, and we kept the bowl long after the water had evaporated. I've often daydreamed of visiting Unthalas. I think I'd like it better than the capital city of Minas Tirith. There is too much of the frontier within me to be happy living in settled lands.
This bowl is far from home.
As are we all, Celebrimbor.
How the hell do artifacts get up here anyway?
The lamps of Eregion illuminate a room with a soft glow, one that leaves only the most tenuous of shadows, a light that seems willing to turn corners and reach further than it ought. When we stored these lamps in the Great Hall, I would light them for an evening every midwinter just to ensure they still functioned. They cheered me so much that I always resolved to do so more often, but then I'd forget or put it off. How I miss their light now.
I fashioned these lamps and gave them to the dwarves of Moria.
Ah, come on. Give me. Oh, I
Make
don't have
trouble
it.
very far indeed. But in whose hands?
He despised the greed of men, the predictability of the dwarfs. But most of all, he hated the elves, who wished to embalm the world. Middle-earth will change, he told me. It will bend to my will. It will not be fixed in place, and it will not be restored to the vision of its makers. It will become something new.
I don't understand how some of these pictures are made. But then I make them and then I'm like, ah, that makes sense. Oh, wait, there it is. Ah, almost. Alright, maybe a different angle. No, that seems like the angle. Or is this the angle? There it is.
He wishes to remake the world in his own image.
His image will be wiped away from Middle-earth when all is done.
Whoa, what the hell?
They caught another spy from one of the tribes snooping around. That's the
Where the hell
right
does this lead?
Tight steel.
Oh, there's a cave entrance right there. Why didn't you tell me, game? I would have used it. Making me waste my time doing all this and that. I don't think I can skill this now. Fair enough. You don't get to slice me. I don't think I can get back up there though.
I know you think you can hide, but you're wrong. Get us some backup! Leave it!
Stop that. Yeah, I don't think I can. Damn. That's okay.
I never dared to break the seal on this scroll, though I often wanted to. I found it in a dust-covered box with a label marked Maps of Southron Trade Routes. Baranor is a Haradrim, so perhaps this scroll has a map of his homeland. Breaking the seal is strictly forbidden for those who aren't Lords of Gondor, and as much as I'm curious, I know my father would not approve.
Sometimes you just have to break the seal on it.
Did you ever travel to the Southern Lands?
There is little there that interests me, and few who go there return.
Ooh, yes. Less, yes, with all this blood and stuff, but we'll pretend that he didn't see us. I think it'll be fine. Alright. Ow. Ass. Bit rude.
Minas Ithil is on Gondor's frontier, so we have few occasions for the grand balls and masquerades that are surely common events in the capital city. Fine dresses like this one are worn for ceremony, funerals and weddings mostly, not for lordly entertainment. I wonder if the noble families of Minas Tirith spared a thought for us, holding all of Mordor at bay while they danced.
Dress does look nice, I do have to say that.
Another
Ow,
fine
I didn't
garment
expect that
thoughtlessly
pain.
cast away.
Who in
Suffering.
Mordor would wear such a thing in days like these?
I would. There it is.
The orcs are neither the only denizens of Mordor, nor the first. Easterlings and Haradrim have settled here from time to time, often at the Dark Lord's invitation. They are scarce today, but one can still find their strange artistic carvings scattered in places from Nern to the city of the Corsairs.
Dude, I do like Horadrim and Menarune.
An artifact of the Herodrim. Interesting.
Few find their way this far north, and for that your nation should be grateful.
Oh, just wait until you see the year 3000.
To most Gondorians, this midnight urn is a simple pot of clay, but to the denizens of Minas Ithil, it represented shared sacrifice that only those who live on the frontier understand. For centuries, the name of every able-bodied resident of Minas Ithil was placed in the midnight urn, and at sunset a name was drawn. That person would have to patrol the city's walls until sunrise. The task was ceremonial once we had a professional army, but that made it no less important. From our earliest days, it was always a neighbor watching from the walls. I was 10 the first time they drew my name, and I've never been prouder, though I could barely see over the parapet.
Where am I going?
Why leave the defense of your walls to chance?
It isn't about chance. It's about unity. Everyone's names are mixed together, and everyone takes a turn on the wall.
Noi.
Nur.
That is a lie, my friend. And you cannot lie to me like you have been doing. What's up, guys? How's it going?
Time for pain! You like that?
Gondor's artisans rival the elves in their dedication, if not their skill. None more so than our weavers. Paint on a wall of canvas will fade in time, but thread retains its vibrant color for centuries. The Numenorians taught our people the art of the loom generations ago, and it is a talent we've nurtured ever since. Our tapestries immortalize our greatest triumphs, but it seems there's always another enemy to darken the horizon.
I wonder where this was intended to hang.
Wherever it was, I doubt it still stands. Only the strongest fortresses last long here.
Sorry, I'm only here for something. My queen asked for me to collect her memory. Something I must do.
Have you ever seen a spider's web strung with dew? That is the web of fate. All possibilities hang in the balance, but as the sun rises and the wind blows, the dewdrops fall, and history is revealed. A dark one or a bright one.
Her visions reveal the truth. All of them. What say you?
Truth? I used to believe in truth. But it is a corrupted virtue in the hands of those like Shelob and Sauron.
True about Sauron. I don't know if I'd say that about Shelob, though. Don't do your damn ballerina stuff right there. Syed.
Torek.
Human.
Remen.
So the Y is an R. I have that much figured out. Ooh, poem time. Fair Mordor, trapped, entangled at night. A viper's nest of sorrow and strife comes by pernicious betrayal and blight. slumbers in the grasp of Gelacorp's hands. Yet behold, the bright lord poisoned as wildfire burns only what is base, that all else must thrive. That doesn't make sense.
Fair Mordor slumbers, entangled in night. A viper's nest of sorrow and strife, poisoned by pernicious betrayal and blight. Trapped in the grasp of gelid corpse hands. Yet behold, the bright lord comes as a wildfire, burning only what is base, that all else may thrive.
I don't understand. Level 40 or higher? Damn. Now we're on to Gorgoroth. Alright. We're here for some business. Damn it. You had to jump on the wrong side, you bastard.
It has long been customary for the people of Minas Ithil to offer an amphora of water or wine to any visitor from beyond our walls. Such travelers were rare, especially recently, and making the trek to the frontier almost guaranteed a thirsty guest. But when our need was greatest, no one from Gondor came to our gates, thirsty or otherwise.
This amphora, it is older than it appears.
Just as well we reclaimed it then. The orcs would sully it with their grog.
Do I just keep these in my backpack or something? Whee. I hate how he always goes for that corner. Like, I don't want the corner, I want the other side. Let's see, two more. Fine. I guess we'll make our way north, collecting these as we go.
Tiev.
The M is T. That's not how that works. See me running. Oh, don't jump in the lava. That was an excellent jump, though.
There is a beauty in power. There is a beauty even in violence. But But there is no beauty in tyranny, in the rule of one. That is why he must be stopped. I saw a battle.
Oh, I see the face. You could have kept talking, Shelob. I wouldn't have interrupted you.
She turned away from Sauron, as did I. And yet she cannot see that.
She fears you. She fears what will become of Middle-earth when we defeat him.
I do not fear the orcs, but in the deep of night I will admit this. I fear their drums. An orc can be defeated in battle. His threat can be walled off or outmaneuvered. But the low rumbling of the drums, that cannot be halted by any artifice of man. Those drums are the heartbeat of their factories, and every beat marks the orcs' relentless advance. We seized these drums in a raid, and I locked them up in the Great Hall so that no orc could ever play them again.
I don't know if that's how that works, but if that makes you feel better, then you do you. Alright, don't need to do that yet. Need to go here. Oh my god, there's a huge cave system here. How do I enter it? Hi, kitty. Bitch. Mind your own damn business. Don't hit my cat. Excuse me. Wee. Wee. Enter again. Alright, one more trophy. Damn, I was just over there.
Oh, God.
I wasn't even gonna try to pronounce that. What? Oh wait.
I am the source of all your misery. Every orc you have ever fought was created by me and my guild of vat keepers. We bring life and a terrible hunger to this world. But today, I bring you death.
I want to say that all the orcs that you sent to me, they didn't last long. Oh my god, where are you going? This way. Climb, damn it!
We know little of the Haradrim, mostly folk tales told around the campfire. The stories say they are fierce, pitiless warriors, as cruel as the orcs and as stern as the southern mountains beyond which they hail. Those folk tales convince many a Gondorian child to behave, but I cannot reconcile them with what I see in the only Haradrim I know, Baranor. He is fierce in battle and stern when needs must, but cruel? Never.
Shelob, where are you?
Sauron understood that power did not come from armies, but the willingness to sacrifice, to lie in wait. This is the truth he taught me, and so I lie in wait.
Did he have an army of elves with him? I don't know if that's right. I wouldn't think he did, considering how he doesn't like the elves.
The ring. She gave it to us.
There is calculation in her every move. We can never trust her.
Oh.
There are no dwarves in Mordor. At first glance, this land would seem to suit them. Plenty of stone for carving and ore veins to mine. This shield belonged to a dwarf from another age who did come to Mordor, though not as a craftsman nor a miner. Now that Minas Ithil no longer contains the orcs within Mordor, the dwarves will have to put down chisel and hammer and pick up their shields once more.
That looks pretty cool.
The dwarven shield? But where are the dwarves?
Deep underground, coveting their treasure, no doubt.
That actually does look pretty cool.
Like the elves, Sauron values wisdom above all else. But for him, it is a cold, hard thing. He believes freedom is an empty virtue. He believes that Middle-earth seeks...
Shelob doesn't have to stop talking to do her little memories. Like, I like hearing her speak of her different stories. It's not that she's a spider. Final... Oh wait. Final Shelob memory has been revealed in Cirith Ungol. Find it, uncover the truth of Shelob's past and Mordor's future.
What is that? What's an easy?
Shit.
Hey!
Damn it.
Your carcass is mine! No, it's mine! No, it's mine!
What? I'm gonna have to deal with you later. You're far too much for me right now. My brain can't comprehend why there's 3 of you. So I will ignore you until I am ready.
Uderwi.
I was close when what I was gonna say. I was gonna say like Rory or something.
Pathro Kaladi on hand!
Purify all of the Haedra. What, is that all of them? Oh, that makes me sad. That's okay though. We would eventually get to it anyway. Only a matter of time. Alright, first things first, we'll get this one. Second, we will grab slower focus time in the air.
I don't like the sound of that!
Well, good, because that's the death of your friend.
I don't like the singer!
Ooh.
It is a fundamental truth of Mordor. The orcs have been here far longer than men. Far longer than the Dark Lord himself, even. This place belongs to them, and in their own way, the orcs revere their heritage. We found this sword in a crude shrine, after all. Yet imagine what the orcs and Mordor could become if freed of the Dark Lord's corruption.
The orcs can temper a blade, I'll give them that.
They produce weapons in mass, but they give little care to each one.
Worse than Ezio.
Minas Ithil held many treasures far grander than this necklace, though none more precious to me. When I was a little girl, I would sneak into the Great Hall and take this necklace from its locked cabinet, thanks to a loose latch that only a child's hand could reach. For hours I would admire myself in the mirror, imagining myself an elegant lady of Gondor, much like my mother must have been. My father caught me eventually, but as punishment I received only a lecture. Perhaps he didn't mind seeing his daughter in such finery.
I'm surprised this necklace isn't hanging from some orc's neck.
Perhaps their stubby fingers cannot work such a delicate clasp.
The Analects of Ruvenier is a collection of advice from a long-ago Gondorian swordsman. It includes a series of exercises he guaranteed would lead to triumph in every duel. Like all young Gondorian soldiers, I studied the Analects a great deal, and I learned two key things. One, Ruvenier's swordsmanship was undoubtedly better than his penmanship. And two, in Ruvenier's time, duelists were far more courteous than the orcs of Mordor. War ignores such niceties.
Ow.
A treatise on fine swordsmanship.
All too rare in these times. Such grace is lost on the denizens of Mordor.
What's with them always blowing a damn horn? Huh? Theater. I didn't hear how you pronounced that. Didn't mean to interrupt you, I'm sorry. Miss Loser.
This statement of stewardship reads like a mundane description of lawmaking, but it is one of our most treasured documents. Gondor is a realm of law, not of kingly pronouncements. Since the disappearance of Eomer, our last king, Gondor has thrived under the guidance of ruling stewards, each a lord of Minas Tirith. The steward's office is hereditary, and its decrees are law, unless a king someday returns to Gondor's vacant throne. And even then, I'm not sure what use we'd have for a monarch, save to keep the cushion on the throne warm.
Alright, two more.
These were the words that freed Gondor from its kings.
And yet the steward rules from a throne room.
Damn it. I could have jumped over that lava pit.
Tinker.
Their machines won't save them.
Climb. What are you doing? Up. Damn. Is that the last one?
But some things were lost forever.
It's a weird looking thing. Oh, it was the last one. She didn't give me history about it. I'm upset.
What did this device do?
Probably nothing. The Númenóreans experimented too much and perfected too little.
Watch out there. It's something, no mistake.
But- guys, look. I destroyed your monument. Yeah. There's also a dragon, so watch out for that. Ah, you can climb that. Come on, don't be a wuss. Why do you have spikes there but not on the towers? To keep ladders from up there?
Do wed.
I'm just gonna trust you on that one. Rude.
Ranger!
Wyatt,
Just
you
so
want.
you know, after I pluck these out of your corpse, I'm gonna lick every last one of them clean.
Well, that's just disgusting. Ow. Okay, he's like a sharpshooter. That really hurts. I do like how they make it where arrows are actually something you need now. To like, look for. Though I could just use that power to get my own.
Ramas.
Is this the bridge to Barad-dûr? It is. Alright, after the last utter failure of the poem, let's do this one easily. They stalk and fail, then lash out so furious. Yet our bulwark is proof against their rage. Our hard-ringed, hand-forged armor lurk to predations from the vicious of darkness. No matter how powers or how vile, to sell the bright lord is to falter and impervious. That makes sense to me.
They stalk and lurk, then lash out so furious. Yet our bulwark is proof against their rage. Our hard-ringed, hand-forged armor impervious to predations from the powers of darkness, no matter how vicious or how vile. To assail the bright lord is to falter and fail.
The sword does look nice, I'll say that. I don't know. I like my sword. Because I need to start upgrading this stuff.
I flew from ruin and made a home for myself in the caves. I was here before the first stone of Barad-dûr, and I will survive its fall. I've come to enjoy the darkness. My brood has grown. They extend my reach to Mirkwood and beyond. They bring me gifts, as others have. In this way, I will remain Shelob, become the last of my kind.
I had it backwards. Funny. Ooh, ooh!
We must stand against them. Destroy them.
They will only keep coming. Sacrifices must be made.
You would abandon me.
Sacrifices must be made.
No!
Hot, I guess.
The great deceiver will pay for his betrayal. He will suffer. He will suffer. He will suffer.
I don't know if I want to summon a cluster of spiders, I'll be honest. But we did it! We collected the last one that we needed. So, we're missing one artifact from Gondor. Characters, people, denizens, orc culture. Beast, locations. We're missing an artifact. What artifact are we missing? I thought I collected them all. Damn it. I had to search through this area. That's gonna drive me nuts. I don't know. Maybe it's glitched. I'll say that. That way I can... Or it doesn't pop up because it's not unlocked. Ooh. It hurts. Oh. I had to do missions for it. Alright, that makes sense. Yes, I looked it up. I'm gonna end it there, and I'll see y'all next time. Next video will be attacking people, so don't worry. This was just to collect every little object we could. So, I will see y'all next time. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. So, goodbye.